Oh God, it is 4:40 in the morning. I have gotten like 3 hours of sleep, but you bet your ass I'm gonna see Chichen Itza today. The bun with the bangs has actually been a look for this entire vacation, and I'm not mad about it, despite the fact that I am exhausted. I am not tripping at all because A, I missed this excursion 2 days ago because I didn't get up for my alarm, even though they're actually picking me up 25 minutes before they were supposed to. They're supposed to get me at 5:40 on Friday, and today they're like, okay, we're getting you at 5:15. It's fine because Chichen Itza is one of the 7 new wonders of the world, and I'm a see it. This backpack is actually filled to the brim. Pro tip, you already know this, but I'm here to remind you, pack it the night before. I don't care how tired you are. I really need to get better at my Spanish because I have no idea why we stopped at the beach. I heard something about breakfast, and then an hour, and then walking to the beach. I don't know. It's 6:30 and nothing is open, so I'm just going to a 7-Eleven for when I get hungry later. I just ate some granola and an apple, so I think I'm okay for now, but I just had to record this because this part of Playa del Carmen is just so peaceful, especially in the morning. Damn, yo! It's real. Bro, I can't. Here we are, Chichen Itza, one of the new wonders of the world. Biggest calendar built by human civilization. I'm telling y'all this live, as it is being said by my tour guide. So there are 4 faces of the pyramid, and then there are exactly 91 steps. 91 times 4 is 364, and then there is a 365th step on the top, which is obviously the days of the year. We just got ditched by our tour guide. No, we didn't. Apparently this is the world's largest megaphone, and he is about to prove that to us as soon as he goes where he is going. Apparently he's walking to the other side. Wow, could you imagine walking up all 91 of those steps in this heat? It's a no from me. But yeah, so the 91 steps symbolize the 91 days of each season. Fun fact. So I hope everybody heard that.
Que están tocando el límite de la escalinata.
Because it's the world's biggest megaphone. The governor used to use this to talk to people. He would like go up there and then everybody could hear. It was to like make sure that they knew that he was omnipresent because he was supposed to be a descendant of the gods.
Literally, here where the curvature is at, past thousands of hearts for sacrifice. This is as close as you get to a monument to a deity and to anything that has to do with constructions in this place, because the National Institute of Anthropology and History made this heritage of the world in 2010, and nobody can climb the buildings any longer or touch anything.
This is where they practice dancing rituals.
Very deep meaning, very emotional,
You guys want to know some tea? They had turquoise here, and the only way that they could have gotten turquoise here is from the US, so it proves that they had a trade with the Native Americans way back when. And then also in this little building, I don't know what exactly it is, there is a carving of a Native American person. So this whole court is used for this like ritual game. I think it's called, he said it's called like Pocky Pock or something like that, where they use like giant sticks, like a lacrosse stick without the basket. You would have to get it through those holes, and it would be a team. It's like 7 people, I think, and then the loser gets beheaded.
Surrounding sound.
The governor here would sit down there, and then the other governor of any visiting country would sit down there. The way that this is engineered, it's basically a surround sound system, but an ancient one. From the Mayan governor's seat, he can hear everything that the foreign governor is saying, but the foreign governor can't hear anything that the Mayan governor is saying. The ultimate backstabbing weapon.
You do me one last favor. Do a group activity. Please do a line with me. But this has to be specific. This has to be one step away from the other. Hey, short and strong.
Hey!
Oh.
What happened? We just did an experiment where the tour guide called this guy's name all the way from down there, and he actually heard it.
I'm shaking a bit.
Adorable.
Okay, so we all know that the most taboo, yet the far most interesting topic of this whole place is the human sacrifice. They would take people up to the top of the main building, the one that is the wonder of the world. The gag is people would volunteer for that. Like, yes, I would like to be sacrificed. They would take them up. Priests would give them this hallucinogenic drink to get them in a trance state so that they could be, quote, closer to the gods. And then they would take both the arms and the legs. Somebody would hold the arms, somebody would hold the legs, and they would use this sacrifice stone to literally crush the person, break their spine so they don't feel it. They would cut out their heart, like right here, and just pull it out. Absolutely horrifying, yet extremely fascinating. So I would 100% recommend doing this bike tour because it's like at least 2 hours from either Tulum, Playa del Carmen, or Cancun. It's like 2.5 hours from Playa del Carmen. So I would just recommend doing a tour. Our tour was literally $40, and it includes this, the cenote, and a buffet lunch. We had to pay like a $25 tax basically, but I mean that wasn't like that bad. So probably like in total like $65 to $70. And I feel like that's a lot better than having to rent a car and like figure out how to get there and deal with driving in a foreign country. So would definitely recommend that. Our tour guide is amazing. His name is Alvaro, but it was just not organized properly at all. Like we had to wait at the beach this morning because we didn't have enough room in our car to like fit everybody on the tour, and we were waiting there for like at least 30 minutes. And then when we came here, it's like an absolute shit show, like getting tickets, getting everybody together. Oh, and then also if you are a content creator like myself, they will charge you a tax for your camera. I honestly don't know how much it is. I think it's 50 pesos. And I actually had to take the mic off of my camera. I had to pay for a locker because they literally made me take off the mic from my camera. I don't know why. And I didn't even want a whole locker for this little microphone. I'll actually show you. I'm about to go get it now. They were nice enough to just have me pay the 50 pesos and then hold it at their little desk. Yeah, y'all, they literally made me take this. For reference on my hand, this is how big it is. They literally made me take this off of my camera, and I couldn't even put it in my backpack. I had to put it in a locker. So, oh my god, yes, you can see how crowded this whole place is. So if you plan on bringing any sort of camera that's like not your phone, please be prepared for that. I did really enjoy this tour. Like, he had a lot of really cool facts to tell us. I just wish that we had a lot more time for pictures because me being myself, I just need like a solid 20 minutes to get all of the content that I need. But I guess we'll just make do with what I got. Yeah, so if the audio sounds weird in this video, you can blame the people who run this place. Also, yeah, it is blistering hot here. I would definitely recommend bringing in a water, wearing very loose fitting or, as I did, minimal clothes, and bringing an umbrella. No shame in the shade game. Bring the umbrella. It's so worth it. And if you need, there are 1,005 people selling hats for like $5. Hola, buenas tardes. Oh God, here it comes.
La resina de un árbol para alejar todas las malas vibras a tu alrededor.
Copal, it's a type of resin that it's to get away from bad energies and everything that has to do with that.
Nombre de usted?
Álvaro.
Ich birke le chun se tu kabu penor su con Álvaro. Bela tu siya na iyong siyang kadmat kapahta siyang kilichipil. Asya nataasya nup ito ola siyang laklop ela mahen sui pali hukot lushim bat nilek bela away tindu may kilichyon.
That was actually quite refreshing and nice.
Kaya tit kuno umarak apasya nup ito ola siyang tit. Kadmat kapahta lika wanto kakananto tus kuman ulit bela tu ne. Kaya tit siya nup abah Tukaba siyang king, tukaba siyang luong, tukaba siyang kag, tukaba siyang kilichiyun sil. Yung hunap ko. Yung botik sukum. Yung botik sukum.
So para masa.
Bueno.
Gracias. Loaded up my plate. I knew this would be bomb. Also, I went to the little marketplace. Everything supports the Mayan culture. Well, I don't want to unwrap these. Skull, knife, and then 2 pairs of earrings for me and my mom.
4:40, the bus is leaving. Size 4:20, the bus is going to be open.
Y'all, that was so fun. I wasn't even in there for that long, but like it really was super refreshing. And for once in my life, I actually got my hair wet, but the lashes stayed on. The lashes stayed on and still look good. Shout out to Duo. I think I spent like 15 minutes in there. There's also like a bunch of little stores in this like, I think it's a hostel slash little mercado, and they sell like clothes, tequilas. I really like this little garden that they have. Yeah, now I'm on my way back to the truck or bus, whatever. I think we're actually stopping in a town. Like, bro, I'm pretty tired to be honest. I'm gonna knock out on the way home. But yeah, pro tips for this: you have to rent a life jacket. Like as soon as you get in, I went all the way to the back where the cenote is, and they made me turn around and go get a life jacket because you literally cannot enter without one. If you have a bag, just rent a locker, which is also at the front. I didn't because some of the other tour people were up at the first part. They were able to watch my bag, but if you're alone, just rent a locker. Okay, last stop of this excursion. We were actually back at the town that we were taken to on my last excursion. It begins at the V. I'm walking around the little park that they have because it's pretty central to everything. I didn't really get to walk around here last time, so I'm just gonna chill probably here. I kind of want some ice cream, but we only have like 25 minutes, so I'm probably not gonna walk that far. I love that they have all of these little stands just selling various foods, and then there's just like street performers. You just hear the cars go by and hear the birds, and it's just kind of nice. Because it is a hot girl summer, both figuratively and literally. I had to get ice cream. Like my friend's wedding yesterday, they literally took my cake when I was not done. I had like one bite and I'm still a little bit bitter. So I needed my sweet fix. I got stracciatella and hazelnut. I got gelato. I know I'm in Mexico and I probably should have gotten like a paleta or something, but like I don't know, gelato just sounded bomb. All right, y'all, I just got back. It has been a very, very, very long 14 hours, safe and sound. I made some new friends. We added each other on Instagram, and now I'm about to go meet my other friends who are actually at this hotel for dinner. So gratitude list for today. I'm grateful that I actually got up for my alarm. Grateful that the tour guide was super, super nice. I'm just naturally like spacey. Like I just like wasn't with it at times, and he was so cool and super patient. And grateful for the 2 people that I met on this excursion. I am so happy that I get to meet cool ass people during all of my travels. You know the deal. Like the video, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.